My name is Darla Jackson. I am the Human Services Specialist at Meridian Township.
My first question is, with the COVID-19 outbreak going on, how is the Meridian Cares handling the donations to help those in need of financial assistance in Meridian Township?
Right now, we are working to assess approximately the number and level of need that households will have over the coming months and trying to raise the funds necessary to address any people and households that could possibly slip through the cracks or need further assistance than is offered through the state or federal government.
My second question is, with the cancellations of recent events in the community, did Meridian Cares have any upcoming events before this outbreak? And if so, what alternatives are you going to pursue in this unusual moment in history?
We were planning to have a fundraiser in April, and we are going to have to cancel that given the current health crisis. But I think we're going to have to assess what everything looks like over the coming weeks and months to see what's even possible. I think right now we're working more toward asking people and companies directly to contribute and trying to work through everything online, because having fundraisers in person, I think, is going to be questionable going forward in the next few months, really.
This next question I'm going to ask is from the website, but I'm just going to kind of add to it since it was interesting. Under normal circumstances, with generous donations from the community, Meridian Cares helps approximately 60 to 70 households with financial assistance to pay rent or utilities. Are the number of usual residents that get assistance, has the number drastically increased since the outbreak?
Strangely, no. And I have contacted some of my colleagues that also are working to help with similar crises, and we're all seeing the same thing. I think right now, granted this has just happened within the last few days, this entire outbreak, I think people are kind of in shock and kind of in this wait-and-see kind of moment. The state and federal government are still trying to figure out how they're going to assist people that are facing this sudden financial crisis. And we're all just kind of in a holding pattern. Some of the restaurant employees and other employees found out Monday that they were basically going to be without a job for the foreseeable future. And I think it's shocking. Plus, people are home with their kids, so they're all just kind of waiting to see what assistance is available. And it's been eerily quiet, but we all know that everything's going to hit the fan over the next few weeks and months.
Do you feel more people have become united and came together to help financially during the crisis? Not physically, but in a way where people are communicating more through social media or by phone?
Absolutely. I think people are doing whatever they can to help out and hopefully keeping their own health and the health of the people that they interact with in mind. But I think, people want to help, but everyone's kind of limited. And, with the financial uncertainty, we're all kind of tentative. We're all scared. I get that. But I think there's more unity over the past few days than there's been in years. And I think, people are reaching out to their loved ones. They're reaching out to, other organizations by phone, by email. It's just the little things, like last night when I was at home and my husband's aunt contacted him and 7 of his cousins accidentally. But it was a great chat. I mean, it's people using FaceTime and Skype and all these other things just to try to keep in touch. I think people are going a little stir crazy, but they all want to stay connected.
Although people can make a donation to help, is there a certain requirement of what can be donated? And an example would be like a standard donation being $25 or more. Is there a certain requirement?
Absolutely not. We actually have people donating anywhere from $1 to $5,000 at any given time. And everything that is donated goes to help people within Meridian Township that are facing financial crisis, and the need, I do believe, will be unprecedented over the next few months. So the good thing is, if you go onto the Meridian Township website and you look up Meridian Cares, there's actually a PayPal link in that website, so you don't even have to leave the couch. You can actually sit there and you can donate, and it's all tax deductible, and you'll get a nice letter from one of the commissioners, and it all goes to help people who are desperately needing assistance.
Is there anything you would personally like to say to everyone that is helping in this difficult time?
Yes. Here at Meridian Township, I think we are doing everything we can to help everyone who needs it. We are here. The building may be locked, but we are staffed, and I know in my office, I am here every day just to answer calls and try to get people help. And I assume it's not going to change over the next several weeks, that we are going to keep reporting to work, and we are trying to be here for the community as much as possible.